I'm meeting you all again today with yet another interesting idea about mathematics. The interesting idea is this: you don't have to know math to do math. Let me repeat it. You don't have to know math to do math. Surprised? Okay, let's see how. Let's say you have an infant child in your home and you place something in a plate, two different plates, and one thing has many of those, let's say cookies or something, and the other plate has less of them, and present to the child. The child is going to pull the plate with a lot of cookies, right? Whichever they like, right? That means what? They know to compare. They know to see what is more, which is more, which is less. Aren't they doing math? They are. Just that they don't know the greater than symbol, less than symbol. They don't know the symbols. But they know the concept of which is more and which is less. No math teacher, no parent teaches them that. But they know it, right? They don't have to know the greater than and less than symbol to know what is more or what is less. And you would say maybe this is all instinct, more or less is a very, very simple concept. Let me tell you one more interesting concept about percentages. Okay, let's take a example of a wider tap, wider tap and a narrow tap, okay. If you ask a child who has not learnt percentages and ask a child which tap will fill up a certain pot or a glass faster, okay. Let's say the child is just in second standard or first standard, okay. Otherwise infants won't be able to understand our question. That's the problem. It's not that they cannot answer this thing. They can if they can understand our language, okay. So let's take a first standard or second standard child and ask them if a tap is this wide and if a tap is this wide, okay, two different width of the tap. Which tap will fill up the pot or a glass faster? It is the tap with a wider mouth. The child will tell it. And that is nothing but percentage. This much percentage, because every second this is going to give lot of the per second it's going to give lot of water, and this is less. So you will here it's about the how much pot gets filled, how much percentage of pot or how much percentage of the glass gets filled in a standard unit of time. Even without knowing what is a standard unit of time, what is a percentage, what is the speed, what is the width, what is the volume, even without knowing all those things, a first grader or second grader can tell what will happen, right? So that means what is happening in learning mathematics is just the concepts that you already know. You're going to give a name to it and understand various different properties of that. That is what happens in a math learning. Otherwise, initial way, the initial concept is already the initial idea of certain things, you already have it in your head. So my philosophy is everybody has math inside them, and the education system or the learning process makes us give a name to it. For example, I know this, right? Fingers. Finger, finger. I know that. I'm just going to give you a symbol to it or a name to it, saying one finger, second one, if I join both of them, two fingers. Otherwise, the concept of finger, 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 I have that. Just that all the five fingers together, all the things together, I call it as five fingers. We have given the name to things that represent 5 things, and we give the name 5. But the concept of having a 5 thing we already know. So you don't have to know math to do math, because you know math already, right? Just that you're giving a name to it. So when you have this approach that you already have math inside you, the way you look at it will change, and you start learning, start becoming more interested. And that's exactly what I try to do with my students. Generate their interest so that they will be able to become independent math learners. If you like this trick, or if you like this concept, if you like this idea, do let me know and share this with others as well, so that they also get to know an interesting fact, interesting thing, that they have been using mathematics even before they learnt mathematics in school or college. They will be surprised, and I would love it that you share it. And yeah, see you, bye bye. And next time I'll come with one more interesting idea. Okay, till then, bye bye.